Hey there, and welcome back to Tim Talks Cooking. Today, we are talking keto ginger tea, my friend. That's right, keto ginger tea. And it's because, and you may be able to hear it in my voice, I've got a little cold today. I really need a little relief, and so when I'm like this, I like to make a really comforting, soothing, delicious tea with a couple of very simple ingredients. So let's get started. Here's what you'll need to make this delicious, soothing drink. I've got a piece of ginger root here. This is raw ginger. You find it in the stores. People often don't know what it is or what to do with it. I'm going to show you one thing to do with it here. I've also got here one lemon that I've frozen and shredded. Now, I just keep this around because I like it to make this kind of drink, but you could actually just use a lemon that you've cut into slices and that you just put in here. If you don't have a frozen one that you've shredded like this, I know that's a little weird. I've got a couple of star anise as well, and I've also got some cinnamon bark here. Cinnamon bark in America usually comes in this form, this like little curly form that they use as sticks. And it's very nice actually. It's not my favorite kind. I really like this other kind that's in pieces like this. It just tastes a little better to me, but I have both and I like them both. I'm just going to use this today, but you could use 2, 3 cinnamon sticks if you like. You just determine the amount of the ingredients and the intensity of the flavors by how much you add in here. Now, these ingredients, the lemon, the star anise, and the cinnamon, we're just going to toss on in there. The ginger, I've washed it, and let me just show you what I'm going to do with it here. Now we could peel this, of course, but we don't have to. It's kind of an extra step. I'm just going to slice this into relatively thin slices. I'm going to use about 10 or 15 of them. Actually, I often don't count. I just grab a handful of sliced ginger like this. I'm going to use this whole thing. As you can see, I filled up my pan with water and I've got everything floating in there. I've turned the heat on to medium-high heat. I'm going to put the lid on so this will heat up a little bit faster, and we're going to bring this to a boil. When it comes to a boil, turn the heat down, way down, to low, and let it simmer. You can also put the lid back on. I've got this on the lowest heat setting. We're going to let this simmer for 10 minutes. When the 10 minutes has passed, we're going to strain out the solids very easily. I've done this into a measuring cup that has a lip on it so it's easier to pour into my teapot, which I've warmed with boiling water that I've just poured out. And now I'll fill this up with my delicious tea. Well, alright, let's give it a try here. I really love this tea. I don't sweeten this at all. I don't mind that it's a little tart. You might want to add a little stevia or maybe some truvia, some erythritol, whatever sweetener you like. Oh, that is so good. I love the tartness of the lemon with the lovely spiciness of the ginger and the anise, of course, and the cinnamon. That is just so delicious. Really soothing and just delicious, I think. And with a little sweetener, if you're not used to this kind of tea, you really can get used to it fast, I think. Listen, thanks for joining us here today at Tim Talks Cooking. Before you go, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe. Subscribing really helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching us here today at Tim Talks Cooking. We'll catch you next time.